Everything that's showing me are better. I lost control. I'm better, but you're too strong. But I gotta trust you now. Cause baby, when you wanna go, that you tell me it's not too late. I think I handle Hello everyone, we were just waiting for the DSC members to join us, and I'm still waiting that we can start, but I guess it's already enough time. We can start, I guess, because we have to finish it also, and let's see who can join us later, and maybe we can, not maybe, for sure we will record this event, and if they want to check out the content, they can do it later. So, yeah, we can start it. And welcome to the Solution Challenge 2021. Uh, I am Mohammad Zishan. I am third year student of computer science engineering, and I am the part of core team in DSC Unideb. So, I just started it the day when it comes here in University of Davidson. So that's all from my side. I'm like hosting this event for today. So let's get started. I'm not sure all of the members they are here. They already know about the DEC or not. I just to make sure that I would like to just define again the developer student club for those, so they maybe again get familiar with this society. Then why we are doing this and what's the stuff and what's the purpose of this community. So DSC is basically community groups based in a university. So in university, like the student club are organized. They work on a problems, they find out the solutions, and they it's kind of peer-to-peer learning environment provided by the Google. So in this society we use all of the tools that are provided by the Google. So so that's the basic theme of the DSC Unideb. And it's the like first time in Hungary, because there was like no developer club here before that. And so you can say we are the pioneers here. And it's the one and only like student group here in Hungary. There are also like other groups, developer groups, but they are not like uh, well, you can say the developer student group, like, and they are not powered by the they are powered by the Google, but they are not under the community like that we are like under the supervision. So it's kind of different stuff. And our mission in today's solution challenge, actually, it's a basic theme that the 17 problems that are given by the UN nation. So United Nations like has 17 goals that they want to finish up until 2030. So we will our solution challenge will be like only focusing on those problems that are given by the United Nations. Before that, the solution challenge was a bit different, because this criteria was not included the problem that are introduced and launched by the United Nations. So, but from now on, and like our solution problem, like it should contain, it should like be optimal enough to handle the solution problem that meet the criteria of the United Nations problem. So basically, this is the mission of today's session, and I want to tell you again one more thing, that this is info session of the solution challenge. We won't be making any kind of here. You can say any kind of theme or any kind of project here. So actually we wanted to do that also. It's called, maybe you can call hackathon or ideathon. We wanted to have that one also, but later maybe we can have that, because unfortunately the professor, we need some kind of super senior or mentor to work on that kind of hackathon or ideathon, because university must like accompany us for this purpose. But unfortunately we are just unable to do that because of some issues. So we are still working on that to organize that one, because that's the only info session. And maybe when we get succeed, so we can do the ideathon also in the coming sessions. So yeah, SGDs. So it's that's what I told you. United Nations, like in 2015, they were achieved to be like until 2013. There are 17 sustainable development goals. So all of the 193 United Nations member states aim to end the poverty, ensure prosperity, and protect the planet. So this is all about solving the problems of all over the world. So that's what we are going to discuss in this session. And here are the 17 goals that we have to achieve. So you can have a look. The first one is poverty, like we have to end the poverty from this planet. And hunger, like good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work, blah blah blah. You can see there are like 17 goals that we have to like. That's all. That's all. Like we have to participate in these goals. Uh, we have to give our maximum what we can do for our society. So it depends, will it be the solution, the perfect or the optimal solution that they are looking for, or it depends. It's but the thing is that we can try, as a student, as a nation builder, we can do this. So in this session, what we did actually, we just created a theme. We categorized them in a different categories. You can see the first five we did it in a people session, and 6, 12, 13, 14, and 15 is in the planet. So you can see the poverty, hunger. They you can see the goals are basically somehow related. So these kind of interaction and relativity, we just made it in kind of different categories. It's make easier, in your project it depends on you. The basic theme is you have to cover only one goal in your project, but it depends on your project or your problem solution, that how you are building your solution. So it can cover more than one, or maybe it can cover three or four, or how many. It depends the situation, that how are you creating the problem and this is solutions. So my opinion is that the perfect thing is that you have to cover only one problem. It's the better way. If you are covering more than one problem than the goals in your application program, then it, it is possible that you will get distracted. So you will not get the optimal solution that we are looking for. So it's better to just focus on a problem that you want to participate. So there are 17 problems. So it depends on you in which problem you want to put your effort and give your best for the nation. Uh-huh. Uh, who can participate? So who can participate in this solution challenge? Basically, there is a one condition to participate in this solution challenge. You have to be a part of developer club. So like it's not possible to participate in a solution challenge if you are not active member of our society. So there are a lot of students in our university, and whoever know this or your friends know this, and they want to make a team with you, you are a part of this group and your friend is not, then it's not possible. He have to join this society first, then he can participate after that. And here is how can we join this solution challenge 2021. So it's a simple process. You have to just register, and by going at that, visiting that link registration, you can done the registration here. Mm, and also there is a second thing, that learn and build. It's the most useful thing in your project. When you are building up your project, you will have to it's not possible how much you are efficient. You may get stuck in somewhere. So it's possible. So the experts have provided a lot of material. It's not like that you have to do everything by your own. So it is basically you have to give your maximum what you can do for the nation. And if you get stuck somewhere, you will have all the help that you needed. Maybe you get somewhere stuck, and you really need to have the help. Then you can find out some materials that you needed on that link. So it's only accessible, the resources are only accessible only if you are registered for this solution challenge. So if you are not registered, then you cannot access this. And there's one more thing that I want to add. If you guys are interested, then you must go for the solution challenge and do your best and make your project and represent it. So but if you're not ready, and if you don't have team, so you are still waiting for your team members, or you are searching for someone to make a match. So then I will again say that you must register, because by registering, that you will get all the resources provided by the Google. So it is the best thing. Even it can help you in your studies, even in your university projects, if you are working on someone, or maybe like it's really helpful. It's really helpful that you will get all the material that is provided by the Google, and they are using like thousands of students are using this material. That's it's really helpful. And when you are done with your registration and like resources for your help, and you're like completely done with your project, then you can submit it uh, by this link. And yeah, these are the steps that you have to follow. And here are more few like details about getting started and design and build up and submission. So first we will discuss about the starting point, then how can we start. I already told you that you have to be a part of our society like DSC. So and that's the first and the foremost step. And the second one is to register in the solution challenge. And you can also like visit it. The links will be also given on the web page if you are like still concerned that you cannot find the page, or maybe it's not possible, like it's really easy to find out. Or maybe if you like it, I can share in the chat box, so it will be really easy for you if you really want that. So mm, and yes, after that you have to make a team, your match. And the teams, I guess it's minimum two and the maximum four members. And you have to select the problem that should like be from those 17 problems, one of those. So after that, there is a second step in your in this participation, that is design and build. So you have to follow these steps also, like this: identify the solution, what is the optimal solution for you, and what is the like the best case scenario, and what is the midway. Like you have as a designer, like if you are a UI or UX designer, then you must know that which one is the optimal design for your project. And before testing it, like the designer have to make everything in his own and complete it and just check it by himself. So this step is for designing and building the uh, main sketch of your problem. So identifying your solution, learning and building, design the front end interface, like user interface, design the back end technology, test your solutions before like submitting it. You have to finalize your design, that is it really working, or is it really worth spending your time, or like these kind of steps. And you have to check it again and again until you get satisfied, like this is the best. You have to submit it. So then comes the submission and the judging. This is the final step, and in this, record a demo video and submit by the 31st March. And this is the last date that you have to submit until that day, your project. And here are the result: top 50 solution announced in the May, and deep monitoring May, June, and it depends like. And these are the days given here. Top finalist announcement in the July will be coming, and top three winners announced live on the YouTube in August. So these are the steps, and these are the required things that you have to follow. And yeah, okay. So here I told you already that you have to make a team, and it should be like minimum of two students and maximum of four. And you have to decide the goal, what goal you have to like provide the solution and implement your solution. Check it again and again until you are satisfied and you think this is the best thing, this is the maximum that you can provide. And after that, you have to submit your solution. And judging criteria, we can also discuss this. So while judging criteria, like it's totally depending on the judges from the Google, from the experts. So who are the really expert who are working in a society, like they are working for the like real time problems and providing them solutions. So like there will be a jury, so they will definitely uh, judge all of the problems and sorry, all of the projects that will be provided by the students. So yeah. Okay, and here are some steps and points that will be like counted. So, and I guess there are 10 points for the entry establish challenge. So, like did you prepare the goal, like choose the goal from 17 sustainable problems, and you are really looking for that solutions from those 17 problems. And 20 points for the how effective does the solution address, and identifying the team. And the next step is it's also for the 10 points. Is there evidence for the next step? Does the team display a plan for a future extension if they were to continue? Like you can say, if you are working on a project, and in the end, like you have to prove it, like this project that you are working is like mm, is kind of more level, or you can extend it from any point, or you can continue, like if you have to stop somewhere, or that you have submitted your problem, and then there is a point that you think that it can be uh, still can be ongoing project, or it can be still added some more functionality and more efficient way to like extend this, then it will also be added like 10 points. And the next step, evidence that solution has been thoroughly tested with the real users, and the evidence that the solution was iterated upon based on the like user interface and user feedback. So these are the points, and they will be like counting on these points, and these things that will be they are judging on your project. And the points for the technology, that which technology are you using. uh, yes, these, I guess these are the like main and basic things that like you have to know, that on which basis that your project will be accepted or rejected, or will be getting in the top 50, or maybe in the top 10, or maybe one of the winners. So but you have to be careful about these things, and these steps, that what things must be included, and what things are that you can exclude and make it more efficient. Yeah, and that's the most exciting thing, that these projects won't be like kind of uh, nothing return based. Of course, there will be a prizes in the end. So the top 50 project, they receive a membership, sorry, mentorship from the Googles and expert to take a solution to the next level. So like they will get mentors from the Google, like they are who are really working, and they are really professionals, so they will be guiding you in the future. If you are working on some project in the future, if you are in the top 50, then they will be like in touch with you, you will have contact with them, and if you get stuck, or if you need somewhere help, then they will be available for you to help. And for the top 10 finalists, and they will, yeah, also get the mentorship from the Google swag items and subscription, and the opportunities to the showcase solution, like they will be uh, and they will get a chance to present their project in Google, and in front of the Googlers and the experts who are doing these. So they will like get a chance to get a meeting with the professionals, and also like their feedback. So they will like, it will be really good if you are getting a chance to to be in front of those experts whose technology we are using, whose search engine we are using, like from uh, most of the time. So it will be really like really exciting. And the top three winners, they will get the latest Chromebook, and a private meeting with a Google executive, and a feature on the Google developer blog. So these are the prizes. I hope you like all of these. So what we have to do, that we have to just contribute and do our best, and just make sure that you are following the steps and the requirements that are really necessary for the project. And these are the some projects, like top three projects. This one is uh, from the Germany, and it's a free speak. And in this project, basically, the project was based on a TensorFlow. So in this project, the theme was that if someone is giving a presentation, and then your program or your project should tell, like, uh, the big sometimes we are in the presentation and we don't know, like, sometimes we are totally confused and we don't know what we are like talking and what we are doing, our hand movement and our face expressions. It's kind of really sometimes unknown, that we don't know, like we are totally confused and we don't know what we are talking, and sometimes we are really excited. And so it actually judges the expressions and hand movement, and like the how much nervous was the presenter, or how much he was confident. So uh, like and that was really cool project, and it got the first position. And the second one was Cron AI. It was from the US, and there are also videos for these projects. If you are uh, interested, you can check out the working and proper functionality what these projects were doing. So it's also available on the YouTube, so you guys can check out that the proper functionality and the and the purpose, what was the purpose of this project, like all of these projects. So for the Cron AI, it was like a project that checks out if there are if there are patients in the hospital, and so the doctor will know that which patient has the maximum risk, or it has the maximum level. So you can say the acute level, so which should be treated first and second. Like it will provide the priority, uh, so the doctor can make a decision. So which patient should be choose first, second, or third, maybe. So these kind of thing. It will also check out that how much serious his condition is and how much treatment he needed, like and the healthcare. And the third one is Pick Care. It was from the Hong Kong, and it was Android app. So so these are the top three projects from the last year, and these also meet the requirement that we were like discussing uh, before. Yeah. Okay. Here is a link for the registration for the solution challenge, and as I told you, it's a really exciting thing in the DSC. So this is the like most awaited event in this society, that everyone is waiting for this event. So because it comes once a year, so every year like you can participate, and you can provide solution for the problem, or do your best. And if you have any question answers, you can write down in your chat box, that is right in your right side. And Yeah, we are here to answer your questions. And thank you all for your attention. And I'm really glad that you all join us for today. And I'm really glad that you spare your precious time for today's event. I hope you like it because I told you that our idea was to uh, organize a hackathon. Hackathon, maybe not, but we were like discussing to organize ideathon. So, but as I told you, unfortunately, that was not possible because of some issues from universities and the professors that we are facing. But we are still like working on that. So just let's see what happens next. And I hope you guys will participate in this solution challenge. And if you are like still not thinking about to participate, then you must register it to get access to the materials and all the things that you needed. So it is only accessible, as I told you, if you are a registered student. And for the participation, I am again repeating that you must be a part of DSC, that you have to be a active member of our society. So yes, these are all. So thank you so much for your attention. I will just end it.